Hello everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to ChasingCinema.com's official YouTube channel. I'm your host, Jacob Toronto, and today is Tuesday, which means Top 5 Tuesday. Now I'm going to be making a video that I've been wanting to make for a while, and I'm going to be listing off the top 5 reasons you need to subscribe to the Chasing Cinema YouTube channel. Before I get into that though, quickly make sure to go back to yesterday's video where I talked about the Burnt trailer, I talked about Trainspotting 2 and other movie news, so make sure to go click that video right here. Alright, my number 5 reason to subscribe to the Chasing Cinema YouTube channel is because every Thursday I do a Throwback Thursday review, and that means I could range from a movie that came out last month to a movie that came out in 1927. All that is available, and all those things are things that I like talking about. For those who don't know me very well, my emphasis is actually in silent film. I've talked about silent films on this YouTube channel before, but I want to talk them more often, as well as other movies from the 60s, the 40s, foreign pictures. Throwback Thursdays are really fun because I get to talk about the movies that I want to talk about that might not be playing in theaters. So for everyone that is interested in film but not necessarily into what's coming out every single week, Throwback Thursdays are perfect for you and a perfect reason why you should subscribe. Number 4 are Top 5 Tuesdays. Like today, every Tuesday I list a top 5 of whatever it may be. Most of the time it's an actor's, my favorite actor's performance in preparation of a movie that's coming out. Maybe for a holiday, it's my top 5 favorite holiday movies, or just random lists like today, my top 5 favorite reasons to subscribe to the YouTube channel of ChasingCinema.com. Number 3 are entertaining, fun podcasts. Every single Sunday, me and a guest sit down and talk movies for about an hour. We usually review the movie that comes out. We talk about movie news. We talk about specific things going on in the movie industry. Sometimes we talk about television. It all depends on who my guest is. I've interviewed Elvis Mitchell, a famous film critic. I've interviewed David Schmoller, a filmmaker. I've interviewed multiple filmmakers and spoken to a lot of people in the film industry. And that's what I think is so exciting about podcasts. We have so many entertaining guests on there where we've talked about everything. We've even had comic book creators on that show. We have a lot of different people. As of late, we had Josh Bell from the Las Vegas Weekly come on. We've talked about Wes Craven. Sometimes we do very focused episodes. Sometimes we just talk and discuss what's going on in the world of movies. Those are always really fun, and they're great to listen to while you're driving around in your car, just for something to hear, because it is just audio. But another great reason to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And number 2 is movie news. Every single Monday and Wednesday, I do a movie news update where I talk about what's going on in the world of motion picture. I'm talking about what news is hitting. As a member of press, we get press releases all the time from movie studios. We are the first to find out what's going on, and I report it to you guys every Monday and Wednesday. I usually pick and choose most of the time what are the most trending things going on. But usually there's a lot of information. Usually we're reviewing trailers in movie news, or we're talking about, for instance, yesterday we talked about Trainspotting 2 and how Danny Boyle said he'd like to start filming next summer. Every Monday and Wednesday, we have a movie news update talking about what's the word on the street in Hollywood and what's going on and what we need to be talking about movie-wise, and that's always great for people who love to know what's going on. I mean, we talk about superhero movies, comic book movies. You know, there's so much to talk about now that the superhero genre is so powerful. I mean, new characters, who's going to be playing who, casting, all of that is what you're going to find on Monday and Wednesdays, and another great reason to hit that subscribe button. And number 5, movie reviews. Every single Friday, I sit down and review the movies that just came out and hit theaters. Every single Friday, you will find that on our channel. For the past 3.5 years, I've reviewed the movies that come out on Friday. I talk about them mostly. There's usually more than one. It's very rarely it's just one. Usually 2 to 3 movies I talk about every single week, brand new in the theater. So no matter what, before your weekend starts, while you're sitting at the office or sitting at home, before you get to plan what movie you're going to go see that weekend, you could go on this YouTube channel, check out what I had to say, and enjoy those reviews. They're always fun. I have my good friend James Shue with me, who's a friend and mentor, and we get to talk about how we thought about a movie, if we agree, if we disagree. Sometimes there are arguments, sometimes there are fights, but majority of the time we are able to find a conciseness in talking about a movie. For instance, last Friday I reviewed The Intern and Green Inferno. You could find both of those down here in the description box. And this upcoming Friday I'll be reviewing The Martian, so don't miss that. Please, guys, do not miss it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into this week's Top 5. As I have mentioned, the top 5 reasons you need to hit that subscribe button. I would give you the moment to do so now. Hit that subscribe button. Never miss our Throwback Thursday reviews, our podcasts, our top 5 lists, our movie reviews, any of it. Don't miss it. It's all here on this YouTube channel. So hit subscribe and be on the journey with me to chase cinema. Okay, we're called Chasing Cinema because I've dedicated my life to following film, and that's what this YouTube channel is about. So make sure you're a part of that by hitting that subscribe button right there. Don't miss out. Go to chasingcinema.com tomorrow, as my written review of The Walk will be coming out. Make sure to do that. chasingcinema.com/The Walk. Tune into it on Wednesday. If you're watching this and it's Wednesday, go quick right now. Read it about what I had to say about Joseph Gordon-Levitt's new film. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jake Petrano, and please continue chasing cinema. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into this episode's... Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into this week's top 5 reasons to subscribe to the Chasing Cinema YouTube channel.